the main thing, that we all knew who's going to play in the team. You know, we've got to make sure we've got to be, because the whole year we've been talking to players from foreign countries, and they didn't know anything about beating Rangers, beating any other team in Scotland, and all that kind of thing. And that's what kept the whole club up. You know, we had really good players about the club, and the supporters were all up and down the stands, and it was amazing when Henrik scored. You know, the whole place. Whoa! It's all, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. But then it's getting longer and longer, and I seen more and more of St Johnstone getting up the park. But again, it wasn't something that's going to trouble you. No, just for the goalkeeper, he could get down and all that kind of thing. But as the game went on, and then it was getting, it's getting near, and then at the end, that was so special. All the players, the families, because all the families, and a lot of them were all foreign wives and kids, and they're watching a Celtic game, and if they're a wee bit older, they're saying, "What are we watching here for?" and all that kind of thing. No, you've got to know why we're here today and all this kind of thing. Because we spoke to all our new signings, what we need done. You've got to be in with to get there and win and stop Rangers 10 in a row. And for that, the players, Henrik got his first goal, and it was just fantastic. And then Harold, he got his goal, great goal as well. And then the fans, they all seem to be they all settled down a wee bit because 2 goals. But you never know in football that you could lose a goal at any point. But to be there and in amongst it was just fantastic for all of us. We're walking. I'm walking with him down to the bottom end, and I'm just, and I says, "What about this?" And he says, "Is this not very special?" And I says, "Yes," because but someone like Wim Jansen, everybody gave him stick at the start, but within another couple of weeks, everybody's loving what's going on, and it's getting better, and we're up and down against Rangers and all that kind of thing, and we were fighting for everything. But Wim Jansen was so good, because I says, "What about that?" And he's looking up. All the supporters are all with the banners up, and everything was there, and it was just so special with it. And then everybody's on the pitch, and they're all getting a picture with the boys and all that kind of thing, and it was brilliant. And then the players asked them, I'm not sure whether I was going first or he was going first, but they asked, "Do you want to go out for something to eat, after the game?" And I'm and he says, "No, I'm going to my bed." And so am I. I'm going to my bed. That was it. It was great. And then we went abroad. Can't remember where we went, but we went to Portugal. Was it Spain? It was I think we flew out on Monday, and we played in a charity game or something like that. And then after that, and Wim Jansen's, we were standing in the dressing room, and then he started singing "Stand Up for the Champions," and everybody was on their feet and just watching Wim with a smile on his face. But he was great, absolutely.
I was just going to say that the day you stopped 10 is probably my first football memory, walking down Coatbridge Main Street. And I was about 4 or 5, and I think I got drenched with about half a bottle of champagne. The amount of people just celebrating, I'm like, what is this? Wow,
that game, I ended up on the park. Like I say, I was 11 years old, and I goes down to the bit where Harold scored, and I was pretending to hit the ball myself and stuff like that. So, Murdo, that's why it's just a pure pleasure to talk to you, mate, because like you have been a hero, man. I hope my whole life, you know what I mean. But before we wrap things up, Murdo, in fact, we need to talk a wee bit about Henrik, because could you tell straight away just how special a player he was going to be?
Yeah, it was. He was a player when he came in, because we were. Wim was over in Holland, and then he came over and he was talking to me, and then he was talking about a football player, Henrik, and he says, we'll get him. And I said, oh, that's good. And then all of a sudden, Henrik just was the best of everything, because training, he's running about, he's on the, he just works all the time and scoring goals. And again, what's happening today is what Henrik was always looking after. We've got to win all these games. We've got to win the games. We've got to win them. Stop Rangers winning and all this thing. And it was every day. He's running about the five-a-sides. We played five-a-sides all the time and all that kind of thing, and passed and it moved. And Henrik was just so good for the team. Apart from some bugger will say at Easter Road.
Chick Charlie.
Chick Charlie. You know, when we were over at Easter Road, and then Chick Charlie's had the ball, scored the goal, and he walked up in front of the dugout and he shouts, Murdo, tell the wee man that I'm a Celtic supporter. I'll come and sign for him.
Brilliant.
That was Chick Charlie.
Amazing, man.
Made him a big man again in Scotland, wasn't it?
He's a pretty decent player, but Chick Charlie, it was fair, he was decent.
Aye.
He was a good player. Oh, wait, my daughter's showing you.
What's that?
Murdo the book.
Yeah.
Oh, the book.
The book.
Yep. Everybody going purchase it. Definitely. You done it with Hugh Keevans, didn't you?
Aye. Oh, it's been really good. No, I don't know how many we've sold or anything like that. But we were up, and then we were through in North Berwick. We were through there, and we had about 180 people in the room. And then they all waited, and then I was signing it for all them as well. Well, it was really good.
Good man.
But
that's getting purchased.
It's not even a football one. The book. There's so many other things